Download the BCSN Plus app today. Visit bcsnnation.com for details.
Katrick and Spike ready to get down for game one. Less than 5 minutes in, the Fish got to work. Trenton Bliss pulls off the pickpocket. He's outnumbered, but he will not be denied. Walleye break the ice. Toledo setting the tone early. Less than 2 minutes later, Fish on the power play. Jalen Smerrick finds Brendan Hawkins, and the Mare goes top shelf. Just like that, the Walleye have a 2-goal lead after one. Indy gets on the board early in the second. Toledo answers back with a quickness. Smerrick wide open, takes his time and finds the back of the net. Walleye not messing around. Short while later, Colby Ambrosio on a breakaway. He gets denied. Sam Craigs is Johnny on the spot, scoring on the rebound. Walleye up 4-1. Second period, a busy one. Fuel answer again, and once again, Sam Craigs playing cleanup near the net. Scoots one by back-to-back goals. Move ahead to the third. Look at this pass by Ambrosio. Back to Colin Sawyer. He zips it through. Ambrosio gets his 4th assist on the night, a new Walleye playoff record. Toledo starts off the playoffs strong, getting the 6-3 win.
The pucks were going the right way for Colby tonight and getting rewarded. You know, Sammy Craig's winning those battles to get to the net front and score those hard area goals. But the young guys got to experience it tonight. I think there's areas of improvement that are going to be needed, you know, as we move forward. I thought Moulton had a really nice night tonight. Andrews had a really nice night tonight. So, you know, getting those minutes for those young guys is important. We probably need to manage pucks better. We gave them some offense tonight, and that's something we're going to have to get out of our game quickly. I loved our mentality. I loved our forecheck, and we just kind of, every time we got rolling, we gave them a little bit of energy with some of our puck management, and, you know, you can't do that come playoff time. So there's areas to improve on, but I loved our energy level.
Matt Melzak and Simone Denis were in the building experiencing that energy level. They join us now.
Well, when you look at a playoff game, sometimes you got to have a great start. Toledo, they talked about it beforehand, and Simone, they came out and did it.
They absolutely did, and they did it in the form of special teams. They come out early. Indy gets a penalty or a power play just less than 2 minutes into this hockey game, so you're okay. Now you're back on your heels a little bit. You got to kill off a penalty. Starts Sam Craigs, gets a breakaway opportunity, just misses, but 10 seconds later, Trent Bliss comes down, steals the puck. Beautiful play, puts him back in net. The Huntington Center starts rocking. Right after you kill it off, you have that momentum from it. Indy takes a penalty, and who else but Brandon Hawkins to give the Toledo Walleye a 2-0 lead early on in that game, and from there you rode that momentum throughout the entire night.
And it really set the stage for a line that's been very good since Colby Ambrosio came out of college at Miami of Ohio, signs with Toledo. He jumps into the line with Brandon Cruz and Sam Craigs. And that line has been elite a lot. It was really elite tonight.
Oh, they absolutely were tonight. That second period, they took over the hockey game. There's no doubt about it. It started early. Colby Ambrosio finishing off with 4 assists, but it starts first with they set up Schmerich for that goal. The two of them with between him and Craigs. Then Craigs, the recipient of the next two. He drives the net. He just does the dirty things, and that's what allowed them, along with Brandon Cruz, as a group to just be so good there. And you never know what happens with Colby Ambrosio. If there's the Tyler Spezia injury doesn't happen, maybe the lineup doesn't switch. You don't know where he fits, but everything happens for a reason. Colby Ambrosio gets matched up with Sam Craigs, Brandon Cruz. The chemistry there is undeniable. It's great to see those three step up, and it's allowing for that depth scoring for this Walleye group, and they're going to have to be big throughout this entire playoff series.
And that leads into Game 2 coming up Friday night right here at the Huntington Center as Toledo look to take a 2-0 series lead on the Indy Fuel.
That's right. Tomorrow, Indy and Toledo back at it again at 7. And then they have the weekend off. They go back to work on Monday. A road game. Toledo at Indy for the next 2 games, both 7 o'clock starts. Remember, all Walleye playoff games, home and away, air live on BCSN and the BCSN Plus app.